What's up guys, KJ Trading here, and today I will be starting a new series called Day Trading Live My Paper Money Account, where I start with only $25,000. My goal by the end of the month is to get up to $200,000. The date is November 5th, so let's get into it. Currently, the time is 9:29, 1 minute before market opens. Currently watching this stock. My scanner, it does not populate until 9:30. So you can't make any trade decisions until 9:30. Oops. I guess I have an alarm. Okay. Scanner. Yes, TD Ameritrade is slow today, but I still got one of the gappers up. I need to get some price levels here. Okay, so they're all-time high right there. They would be in a downtrend if they broke that low. And then it'd be an uptrend if they broke there. Right at 509. Those are my close price ranges here. Obviously, if they break any one of these, I'll have to make more, but since I only have $25,000 to use, well, actually I have 50, but I don't really use margin. I'm gonna be doing smaller amount of shares, like 2,000, 3,000. You got volume. What is that? Almost 3 million. So I normally don't trade the first minute bar. Okay, so it's dropping more. I'm gonna make another price level. Probably like there. If they break that, then they're really probably gonna drop hard here. I also might get in here because they almost came down to 200 EMA, which is big for these gap scanners or gap stocks. Because for this stock, it's up $2 for the 200 EMA to get pulled up this high. It's pretty good for the stock and for traders. You want that on. So level 2, you guys can't see right now, but I have 2 other monitors. So level 2 right now, these huge walls right now, right around 478 on the bid. So it's showing me where a lot of buyers want to get in. If it breaks this line here, I'll get in. Okay, broke it. You want 2,000? No, what we want is this thing to push back up and hopefully break new highs here. Also going to scale out. Okay, so they got rejected here. If they make it lower low, I'm going to get out. Okay, I'm out. Okay, well, let's see what happens here now. Their volume is still dropping off, which is good for bear volume. You want that to be decreasing. Yes, this was a good green bar, but basically call it a red bar because it was almost a doji. So we're down 440 right now. They're almost oversold on the RSI. It's typically at 30. I make mine 20 and 80. How much time we got? We got 5 seconds, so I'm gonna wait to see what this next candle does real quick, and I'm probably gonna get in. Okay, so they dropped real quick. Looking at level 2 here, there's a lot of buying, so I'm gonna get in. There's a 100 wall on level 2 on the bid. So what's that? Like 10,000 shares? I don't even know. So we're only up $43. Now if this green bar comes up and equalizes this red bar, I call that a cancellation bar. It just canceled their entire drop they just had here. Same thing with like if it was a green bar here and it just dropped, that would also be a cancellation bar. Well, I guess I'm just gonna hold. I don't know why I have so many alarms. Okay, so we're still break even. Okay, are they making lower lows? They are. I'm gonna hold real quick. And hold. If they're going any lower than this, then I'll have to get out again. That's showing me that this stock really has no follow through. I'm also going to update the scanner. Okay, I already updated. So only these 3 are in here right now. As you can see, KXIN, the one I'm trading, is in here. This one has the most percent change, and it also has, actually the one I'm on, the KXIN, the stock, has the most volume so far. So that actually shows me the most people are watching this stock, which is good. That's what you want. The more people think alike, the bigger and the more predictable the moves can be. So I get at 63 here, so right around here. So they already made a lower low, so this line is useless, and this one. Make another line there. If they do break that 449 level here, or 447, that's going to be my stop 100%. I might look into be shorting these guys if they continue to not hold. It's going to also be a drop and they can rebound. Thinking like that, I'm seeing on the level 2 there's not really much of anything, not that much of selling or buying right now. The volume is only 160, but it's only halfway through. It's because everybody's watching to see what this is going to do. I'm going to get in with another 2,000 down here because I feel like it's going to have a bounce. I'm going to let this candle play out though, because it might just drop real quick. I'm just waiting. Let's see. Alright, they closed. I'm going to give this candle a couple seconds. Let's just hope they don't make a lower low here. I'm going to give us 4,000. I'm just going to use it. There we go. So now my cost base is at 458. That's good. Okay. Let's just wait and see what happens. You can check up on the other stocks as well. I don't really like taking it off of my chart here, but this is the only screen you guys can see, so I'm actually going to look at this for a couple seconds. Started making an uptrend, but I'd really love them to get above the 9 and the 20 EMA here. Oh wait, that's a 200. Where's my 9 EMA? I guess I don't have one. I'll add it. Oh, I do. 9, 20, 200. Where did it go? It's over here, but it is not today. Anyway, that's weird. Okay. So we're currently up 400. I'm about to break even back on the day. Okay, now we're up 700. So we're in 6,000 shares here. So I'm gonna sell 2,000 up here just to take some profit off the table. Let's just see if they continue. They just got above slightly on their 20 EMA and the 200. I'm not too sure where my 9 EMA disappeared to. It's just not here right now. So right now you can see the bull volume is increasing, which is really good. That means more buyers are stepping in here. What we want to see is if this is going to be a green bar when it closes. We want to see more volume than the previous. And then if it closes red bar, we want to see less volume as the previous bar. So it looks like it's going to close red with less volume here. Okay, I guess they can open 5 cents down. Stock isn't the best because okay, yeah, it's not holding anything. I'm just gonna get out with everything here. I got 4,000 more, so I'm just gonna get out. Go find something else. I'll give it like 20 seconds here. No. I'm gonna get out. Alright, so there's 840 gone. The stock is very bearish. It's not holding really any of the price levels. Never even tried to make a high. So what I'm gonna do here, we got more popping into the scanner. I'm gonna go on HOFV. So HOFV. There we go. They went from $1.80 to $6.13 pre-market, and they are obviously continuing. I'm gonna do a lot more shares than these guys. I'll do like 7,000. Okay, so price level. I'm gonna do it on the bar itself here. I'll do it here as well. And then right here. And now this is gonna be, they're gonna have to surpass this as well. So I'll put a line here. Okay. So to get up above these EMAs here, the 200, the 9, and the 20 EMA, I'm going to get him with 7,000. What we want the stock to do is not surpass the 330 level here, because then that will be a new downtrend. Okay, they're touching them. As you can see, there was actually more bear volume on this bar than there was in this green bar here. That's also because it moved so much, so it was also green and it was also red. This bar is a small little red bar and it has basically no volume. 140,000 is still good for the stock, but not good relative to what's been going on here. So I'm going to have an order here at 44 to get in at. Let me make these a little smaller here. Okay, so they just hit. Okay, so we're break even currently. Alright. Now what we want this stock to do is have more volume than it did the previous bar, and we want it to end green, which it looks like it's going to do. It's got 10 seconds left. Time is here if you guys are new to Thinkorswim. Okay, they're actually going to close green, but I'm still going to be down here. So I got in here. So that was a false breakout. I mean, this was also sort of. As long as they come up and hit this red line, they're either gonna break through it really hard, or they're gonna get rejected and fall back down. Come on. Here we go, there we go. What we want them is to touch this red line here, the 355 line. That'll definitely signal that they're in an uptrend here. They're going to be breaking this high. Okay. They just opened up here, that's good. All they need to do is go up 2 cents. Oh, broke it. You see how quick that was? As soon as they broke it, bam. There's a lot more buying in level 2 right now. I'm going to scale out 2,000. Another 2,000. So right now I have 3 more thousand. Okay. I'm going to get out another 1,000 there. So I got 2,000 left. So now I'm going to hold. Oh. That's alright, they need to pull back anyway here. If they close here and these EMAs come up slightly, like they are coming up right now, as long as they like kind of come down, touch them, and then go again, that'll be good. Ooh, and that's not what we wanted. It does have very little volume though. I mean, compared to this one. Let's see what it does. I'm gonna add 2,000. So now my cost basis is right around 344. I think that's what it was before. Right here. So they're back to their EMAs and it's already a green candlestick here. They had less volume than the previous volume bar here, and it was red, so that means less people were selling than they were buying here, which means the bulls are still in control of the stock currently. So what we want the stock to do here is to get above the 350. Actually, this line is kind of useless. They already broke it. But we want them to get up above this red candle, which is right around 357, and then hopefully pop up and make a new high here around 370. So I'm just gonna hold. I'm gonna put a stop a couple cents above where I am in here. What did it do that for? Oh, I double clicked. I need to change that setting in my paper money account. Okay, actually I'm gonna cancel both. I'm gonna get out 2,000 right now. Oh, I'll hold it for a second. I'll put an order up here. We're at 357 here. Okay. Move it up 1 cent. Oh, they just went down all the way to 52. I'm still gonna have my stop in here for 4,000. Rejected. What do you mean? Which one did it sell? Oh, okay, they hit 355. Oh, they're at 360. So I got 2,000 more shares out here. I'm gonna get rid of 1,000 up here. So I got 1,000 more. I'm gonna hold it into this. Hopefully they break this high, and possibly even break all-time highs here. It's just a slower stock though. It's really not moving as much as I would like it to. So the level 2 is a big wall at 367 on the bid here. So somebody's trying to get in here, which is basically their high. This is definitely a slow stock though. Okay, they just hit 370. They broke their highs. You can see if they have a huge green bar that just pops up here. Hopefully make a higher high. I'm gonna get out with 500 right now though. Up here, so I got 500 more. That I'm gonna hopefully hold into this break. And the good thing about scaling out like this is you take your profit off the table. So if I had like 5,000 shares and they went up 10 cents, I sold them. I still have 2,500 shares left because I sold half. Okay, that's exactly what I'm looking for, and I am out. Bam! Look at that. That was a great trade right there. Let me turn on show trades. Look at that. So I got on with 7,000 here. 344. 44 is up right here. Oh my god. Look at that break. All up to 410. Is that all-time highs? No, it's not all-time highs, but it's highs for pre-market here. They actually might get halted. I'm not even sure. They're up 110% so far. Still going. I actually might short this because I need a pullback. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to let this play out. I will short this. It has not that much volume as you can see down here. It's still building up, but it's not as much. I'm going to short right here. I can't? Why? The stock is not available to borrow. Hard to borrow. Really? Well, I guess I can't short it, guys. That sucks. Because I know they're going to need a pullback here. Let's just say I got in. I was going to get in at the high, so 52. Let's just say 450 here. That's where I got in. Okay. So they're already down to 41. That's 10 cents. I was going to get in with like 4,000 shares. I'll put a line where I got in, or where I would have gotten in. So that's 25 cents. That's another $1,000 right there. I could have been up. They did pull back down to their 9 EMA here, which they might just keep going now since they did pull back. And they did touch it. Because normally when these stocks are running like this, they will only touch one of them, normally the 9 EMA, because that's the one that gets pulled around the most here. And as soon as they touch it, they'll do exactly what they did here. And then they'll keep running. So anybody who's wanted to get in on this stock long, they would want to wait until it came down and hit here, and then they would get in down here, hopefully. This is not a short squeeze though, since all the shares are hard to borrow. This is just something on news. Actually, I didn't check the news on this stock. I just analyzed like where I actually get in and out. Let's check up on one more stock here. How much were we up so far today? We're up 1,000, that's it. I'm actually going to do an options trade on SPY. What is going on here? There we go. Okay, so trade, and I'm going to have it open and ready. I'm going to show you guys what I do. I always buy the one closest to expiration because they move the most amount on the marks. So you can make the most amount of money, and they're cheaper because there's only 1 day till expiration, but that doesn't matter for day trading, right? So how much would this cost? Nothing. I'm going to get in with like 30 of these because I would normally put like 20% of the account in trade. So I'll do 30 of these. That's like 6,000 or 7,000, 8,000. We'll do a little more than 40. Okay, so we're going to have that ready. And those are calls. On SPY, their 200 is down here. They normally do come and touch it, but they already touched it here. So I'm not too worried. I'm not sure if they're going to need a pullback because I'm not even sure what the news is of the market today. I haven't even looked. We're not doing active trader on them, so we can shut that off. But I'm probably going to end this recording here and start up another one when I see a good spot for me to get in. Welcome back. This is, I was just saying in the last clip that I was going to wait and the recording there so you guys don't have to watch too much. But they just had a nice drop here. I'm currently watching them. I have 40 call options ready. Increasing red candles here and red volume, bear volume here. 440,000 shares of volume. That's actually a lot for SPY. That's a lot of shares to be trading on SPY. $350 ETF here. I'm going to get in with them right here. Hopefully it gets filled. Come on. Did it get filled? No. Come on. Why is paper money so laggy? I want 40 of these. I want to go in. It's not that hard. Come on. There we go. Alright. Where did I get filled? We're already down 120 on them. Not too sure where I got filled in this bar, but I was expecting this to be the bottom right around here. So I got in. They dropped a little more, but they already have a cancellation bar. Never mind, the green bar is gone. Okay, well, how much am I down now? 180. I'm actually gonna have this ready to sell here. It's better to be ready. Let's see. I feel like this is gonna be the bottom. Like right around here, they went down a little more. I need to come back up to their EMAs. The RSI dropped a lot. Okay, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Got in right around like 45-ish on the RSI. No way, I'm only up 20 bucks. That's an easy update. I should be up like 200 at least. Just wanted to update here. There we go, 660. Let's see if they break our highs here or not. They are in an uptrend today. And they actually just continued their uptrend. They basically just came down and hit it here, they hit it here. I'm actually going to get out now. I'm going to pull up 100. I'm just going to get out. Bam. Just like that. Made 1,200 bucks comes by. Nice and quick on options. On a $350 ETF here. Never trade shares on these guys unless you are only looking to scalp cents. Because options rule ETFs. Especially SPY. So that's 2,300 on the day so far. I'm going to cut it there. To reach my goal of 200,000, I'm going to have to do a lot more options trades. Probably on SPY, SPX, Tesla. Those are my three main stocks and ETFs that I trade for options. And then on the side, I'm also going to be doing the lock day trades on the stocks, my scanner here. Look at this one, 200%. Hold on, let's pull them up real quick. What was the name? HOFV. Oh yeah, like I said in my previous video, if you pull up their watch list here, I think this one. Yeah, there it is. Make sure they're tied to red, so they're tied to red. So you can just click them. Bam. This is the one I was trading earlier. Look at that continuation. Wow. Is that highs for the day? That is crazy. I think I was going to short these guys. Yeah, I was going to short them here, wasn't I? Or was that a different stock? I think that was different. Well, guess you should have held, but you can never think of that. You can never think that's going to happen. That's just crazy. Look at all that momentum on the volume, 1 million, 1,600, 17, 1.7 million. That's crazy. If you guys want to learn how to make the scanner, on paper money, you can't have a study. You can't add a study. Look, I'll show you. Hold up. You cannot add a study. So instead of a study, I just made it percent changing, gapping up basically. Like they need to at minimum gap up 5% or move 5% to get in the scanner. 5% is pretty low though, so I'm going to up that to 20. Not 200. 20. And rescan that to get rid of the stocks that aren't above 20%. So these are the best stocks in here. My other video is how to make this scanner, and it has the study to gap up specifically, but this still works as well if you want to use it on paper money. So that's going to be all for this video. Up only $2,310 for the day. It's only 10:04, so I've been trading for it around 35 minutes here. Yep, hope you like, subscribe, like, and have a good one.